to my channel. Hello Echo. I hope you're all doing really well today. I thought I'd jump on camera, do my makeup on camera, have a little bit of a catch up and just talk about everything actually, just catch up. So I thought, my hair goes everywhere. I thought we could just do our makeup together and just have a bit of a chin wag and yeah, just enjoy it and have a bit of a chilled makeup video today. I've got a few new products, not a lot of new products, just a few little ones I want to test out, which I thought I'd do on camera anyway. You guys know that I like to obviously review different products on my channel, so I thought I'd just do it all in one video because there's not that many. So let's just get started. So I actually am just going to be using all the makeup that's in my makeup bag. So it could just be a makeup bag face tutorial. Oh, Echo, darling. Echo's got a really bad ear at the moment, so she just keeps like plopping her head on my lap. I'm going to just apply some skin tinted moisturiser by Laura Mercier. You guys know I love this. I use the shade Natural Radiance. This is the illuminating one, so I 100% swear by this. If you're looking for a good tinted moisturiser, I'd go with either this one or the NARS Radiance, which I have actually here, but I can't wear this at the moment because it's too dark for me now. This is the Radiant Tinted Moisturiser, but I'll keep it because in the summertime normally I get a really good tan, so I'll just use it then. Sorry, I feel so thirsty today. Okay, so I've just put like a pea size on the back of my hand and I'm going with the Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush, and I just use this to blend it into my skin. I do actually have the Laura Mercier brushes. I mean, I do actually have the Laura Mercier sponges, but I just prefer to use this brush because I find that it really just pushes the product into my skin, where I find sponges tend to kind of wipe a lot of the product off and they kind of absorb a lot of the product, which I don't particularly like. Echo's literally just by my feet. Well, she's not by my feet, she's right there. She just follows me everywhere at the moment. Well, she follows me everywhere anyway. She's not my little shadow, but I think because she's not feeling 100%. Echo, stop scratching your ear, darling. She's kind of got a bad ear, scratches it with her foot, then bites her foot because she thinks her foot hurt her. It's really an interesting scenario. She went to the vet yesterday. Like, obviously he tried to check in her ear. It was like someone was killing her. It was awful. And then he had to put the medicine in her ear and she squealed. I've never heard a noise come out of her mouth like that. I've never heard a dog make that noise. It's insane. I find a little of this product really goes a long way. I love it. I have been wanting to do vlog videos with her because obviously we do a lot with Echo, but I always just forget to take my camera, or I go to edit and I just don't like the footage that I've taken, so then I never end up uploading it. I just need to take the leap in the new year. I do think it's about time that I started doing some vlog videos, as well as I think the beauty tutorials that I do, because there's a lot of times because I work so much and I work 9 to 5, like I know, darling, a 9 to 5 day job. I find that I have a lot goes on that I don't end up getting to film, or like I end up going out in the evening or whatever, and I just don't take my camera with me, and I just miss so much, and I feel like there's a lot that I could probably share with you. So I will be doing more of that in the new year. Right, so now my skin is all prepped and lovely. I'm just going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Temptations brow pencil, and I use the shade, I think it's medium brown. I think I've used dark brunette before. I can't remember what my last one was. And what I do with this, I literally just take it and just fill in the brows. Like so. Literally just lightly draw them in, because I already have quite thick eyebrows. This just kind of deepens them, and areas that are a bit sparse just fills them in. Like so. So it's nothing too drastic. And then I might actually zoom in a little bit for you. And then I just get the other end and just brush that through. I like to kind of brush the brows up a little bit. It's very fashion-esque, isn't it? But because I've got quite dark eyebrows and quite thick eyebrows, it kind of works for me, so it's okay. And now that is done, I actually go over the top of that with my NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. Sorry, you can hear echo probably. And what I like about this is that it kind of just keeps your brows in place. The tint doesn't really work on my eyebrows because my eyebrows are so dark, but it does keep them in place. See what I mean? Like so. That's my eyebrows, my eyebrows. I can never get them the same, to be honest. They're very, as I always say, they're sisters, they're not twins. My eyebrows have never been the same. And that's probably because I plucked them myself, so serves me right. Anyway, one of the new products that I've purchased is the Nudestix blusher, which I'm really excited about trying today, and this is in the shade Poppy Girl, and it's for face, lip and eye. I'm only going to use it on my cheeks today, I think. I may venture off and put it on my eyelids, I don't quite know. So when you open it up, it looks like this. You've got the product, and then you've got like a little mirror, which I think is amazing on the back of this. So I'm going to use the mirror to apply this. You guys know I am obsessed with Nudestix ever since I've purchased their Beach Kit collection, which I'll link the video above for you. I love it. Like, their products are just so creamy and so lush on the skin. I do have their bronzer as well, which I got in the Beach Kit collection, and this is in Sun Kissed, and sometimes I kind of like using them both. I like using Sun Kissed on my lips a lot of the time because it's like a really nice like reddy brown, and it just, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But anyway, back to the blusher. So you get a brush on one end as you do with the bronzer, and you also get the product. So to actually apply this, I'm not going to use their brush, I'm going to use mine, and I'm going to use the Real Technique, the contour brush for this. I'm going to take it on the brush and just dab it where I want it and just push it into my skin. Oh, that's lovely. That's really red, really quite rosy red. That looks so lovely. Like, it's so dewy as well, and a little just goes a long way. Like, you don't need a lot. Like, you just really don't need a lot of that. I'm gonna put a bit on my nose. That's stunning. That is really, really stunning. That looks like, you know when it's cold outside and you go out and you get like really flushed cheeks and a flushed nose. That's kind of the colour that this blusher gives you. I love that. It makes your face look really fresh and kind of makes your cheeks pop. But it also is really dewy, so it makes your cheeks look like they're glowing slightly, but not in a greasy way. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so nice. I really like that blusher. I'm going to use a bit and put it on my lips just to see. Amazingly, it doesn't really show up on my lips, and I think it's because I've got quite red lips anyway. That is amazing. I really, really like that blusher. That's going to be a staple in my makeup bag. Lovely. So now that's done, I'm going to go in with some mascara. So I'm going to go in with my NARS Climax mascara. I am kind of obsessed with this mascara. It's so good. Like, it makes your eyelashes just look really thick and like dark, and it stays put. Like, it's one of those mascaras that just clings to your lashes. I don't think I've put this in a video before, but I do really love this. I definitely recommend this mascara. If you haven't read my blog, or if you didn't know I even had a blog, I do have a blog, and sometimes I put reviews on there rather than doing a video, so I'll link my blog above for you. You can check out the review, but this is just awesome. It just coats your lashes so, so well. So I am booking New York on, I think, Boxing Day. So me and Ryan, who's my little brother, who usually goes travelling with me, we're going to go to New York for a few days. I think we're going to do 4 or 5 days. Not quite sure yet, but I'm so excited to go back. So I went when I was around 20, when I was about 21, I think it was. And I went twice in I think 2 years. So I went over Christmas in 1 year, and then I went in the summer the year after. So it was kind of, even though it was like 2 different years, it was kind of very close together. But I was a student and I had no money. So I don't feel like I got the full New York experience. Although I went with my friends and I went with my uni friends, I don't feel like I managed to get the full New York experience because I couldn't really afford it. So I'm very excited to go back and kind of experience everything, and I want to go to Bath and Body Works and buy some candles, and I want to go get some makeup and things that I can't buy here. And I'm really excited to do like a full like travel vlog there, and I have a really good idea of how I want to film it all, which I won't give anything away because I'm still kind of mapping that out, but I'm very, very excited for what I have in mind, so I hope I can kind of bring that to life. And my brother is obviously, he does graphic design at university, but he's also a photographer, so I'm going to get him to do like some really good pictures for me, for my blog and for everything. So very, very, very excited, very excited. It's kind of like on my list for 30 for 30, so I just want to tick that off because that is like my biggie, I think. I'm going to just do my lips, and I'm going to just line them quickly with the Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. I love Charlotte Tilbury's lip liners. I find that they keep your lipstick on so well, but they don't dry out your lip. I wore this lip liner for my wedding, but I think Between the Sheets was my lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury Between the Sheets. However, I've just purchased a new Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, which I'll wear today. I'll show you. And if you're getting married, or if you're genuinely just looking for a really nice new lipstick, this is something I would 100% recommend. So it's called Sunset Lover. I'll show you it. This is what it looks like. It's like the perfect marriage between Super Cindy and Sexy Sienna. If you know Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, which as you can tell, I've got like a massive collection, and because I'm obsessed, I love her lipsticks, are my favourite. I find that those two lipsticks, this is like the marriage between them, and that is Super Cindy is my favourite all-time, everyday, all year round lipstick from her. And then Sexy Sienna is my go-to summer lipstick. This is now going to be my new favourite, I think, because the colour of it, I'll show you. It's just like the perfect nude, right? It's just gorgeous. Like, I am obsessed. I love it. It's just, I wish that this was around when I got married, because this is a lipstick I would have worn at my wedding. Another product that I've just purchased, which I won't wear today, because I'm in an R in between this and the lipstick, is the iconic London Lip Plumping Gloss, and I bought the shade Peekaboo, which looks like this. I'll pop this on Instagram. I'll do little Instagram stories for you and show you what it looks like. But I've heard such good things that I thought I should invest on it in an iconic London lip gloss. So we'll see. And because it's lip plumping, I mean, I don't have my lips done, so I'm hoping that it gives me a very similar effect as the Kylie Jenner, you know, gives me the pout, but I doubt that. But we'll see. You never know. Unless I have an allergic reaction. Now finally, just to kind of fix everything into place, I'm just going to go in with my Prep and Prime Fix Plus in Coconut, which I love, and then just give my hair a zhuzh, and that is it. That's my look for today. It's a little, very simple, but it's all me, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for tuning in and watching and having a little bit of a catch up with me. I think I'm going to do a Q&A video because I love doing these chatty videos, but I'd rather answer questions that you guys have asked rather than me just, you know, waffling on. So I'll definitely do that. I'll put it on my Instagram. If you're not following me, I'll put my Instagram here so you can. And then I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.